Morning, y'all. So we're making our second trip, and this is going to be our first really big trip. I have my car loaded. My husband has our old John Deere tractor loaded, and his truck's completely loaded. So let me spin you around. So there's the truck. I've got all of our Christmas gifts and all of our decor, pretty much. So we are fixing to pull out and head to his parents to unload the tractor, and then head to Avery. So I'll catch back up with y'all here in just a little while.
My alarm's going off.
Good morning.
Alrighty, we're about halfway there, so we are coming into Paris, and somebody's being a goofball over here.
Little silly guess. That's such a silly guess.
We are on our way. We're not making any more stops because we just stopped to check the trailer. He was checking the tractor, make sure everything was still tied down and looking good. So our next stop will be at his parents, and then we'll head to the house. So I'll catch back up with y'all once we get to his parents and we start to unload the tractor.
Kaboosh. Once you're on TikTok long enough, it'll give you stuff that you want to see. And sometimes they'll give you like stuff that is not usually what you like want to see because they're trying to like recommend you stuff to watch.
I'm not going to, but ever since I could clean this off and put that out there,
You've been having
they
one on?
hadn't bothered it.
Is this okay?
Alrighty, so we are pulling into the house. Cordell's with Brian in front of us. I've got Morgan. This is the first time they've actually seen the house, so this is gonna be exciting. I get to get their reactions all on camera. So alright, I'm gonna park and I'll bring you right back. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, Morgan's telling me to pause. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so
They're gonna touch us.
well, come see your room.
Thanks for doxing us, Mom. Big brain.
First up, guys.
Oh, whoa.
Hey, you want to see your room?
Yeah, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Here. Oh my gosh, it's so small. That's why I forgot.
It's so pretty.
What do you think, Cordell? You like that one? What do you think?
I like mine. I think my bed will fit.
No take backsies.
Girl, my bed will fit perfectly right here. Come on.
So y'all like what? You want to go see the rest of the house?
Come on.
I'm gonna go see the rest of the house.
Come on.
Oh, our bathroom looks pretty.
You like it?
Yeah, my bed will fit perfectly fine. I want to see Cordell's room. Oh yeah, it's so. Oh my gosh.
I love
His
this
desk will fit perfectly right here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a pantry right here.
It's not a pantry. It's a utility closet.
Oh, it's got a closet. A lot of board games can go in there and they don't have to do
Oh my gosh.
How about laundry? How about
Laundry.
towels?
towels and a laundry basket.
You want to come see the rest of the house? There's the fireplace, Morgan. But to figure out where we're gonna put the Christmas tree.
There's a
Is
chair
it a
here.
gas fireplace?
Yeah. I want to see yours.
The kitchen.
Alrighty. So they're gonna go explore the house. Brian is turning the gas and everything back on. We've got to go ahead and it's kind of cold in here, so it's been rainy and nasty. I'm going to start unloading the cleaning supplies. But anyhow, so that was the kids' reactions to their rooms. We're going to clean. My mom's coming. My in-laws are coming. They'll be here in a few minutes. Like I said, Mom will be here with pizza here in a little while for the kids. So anyhow, I'm going to get off of here and start cleaning the house. That's it. Be back in a little while. Well, we couldn't stand it. We had to get the Christmas tree out. So it looks like a home there, but we have boxes here and boxes there. But it looks good there. Good morning, y'all. We're back. Okay, so it is 9:51, so say 10 o'clock. We've got the goats loaded. I just finished loading the hay. Brian had to fix the light on the trailer. Whew, and I'm out of breath. Okay, so we have all the cattle panels, my bulk hay feeder. We have 12 bales of hay. And then over here to the side, I really am not 100% sure what this was actually used for. More or less, I've been using it for buckets, but it's probably gonna be for tack. It was just handed to me. Just a few more panels here, and I'm taking this trailer, or this truck. My husband and my son will be taking the stock trailer, and it is loaded to the brim. So we are fixing to head off to my mom's. I got 19 head at the front of this 16-foot trailer, and they're talking to me. They're not happy this morning, but as you can tell, I mean, we are pretty packed here with all of our feed barrels, water troughs, everything, hanging hay feeders. And then here, I'm on a cardboard trailer, we have the horde. So everybody's loaded in. Everybody's ready to go. They're all tucked away. Hi, Miss Opal. Hi, Miss Nova. And we will be heading to my mom's very, very shortly. And then, of course, we've got, I think, around 600 pounds of feed here. So, yeah, we are fixing to head out. And the sad part is the barn. And we've got the dumpster here for us to do a lot of cleanup. So I'll take y'all to the barn because, I mean, it really is. We tore down all of our fencing this morning. That's cattle panel. We're going to leave all of the actual, like, horse fencing and whatnot. But let's see here. Take you to the barn. And yes, again, I am so sorry. I am completely out of breath. So there's the barn.
Full set of tires sitting over here in the corner of the barn.
That was my feed room, milk room.
I think we took
Their
them up-
pen
took them up-
is gone.
took them up to the truck, and I was gonna
So the only thing that is actually left is the hot wire. We're going to take the hot wire down. We are leaving the chicken pen. But we took down, we took down all of the back fence this morning. So all this from this corner here to this back, that was all cattle panel. And the neighbor's sheep has been up around our fence and our barn the past couple of days. And since we have actually no back fence, even though we are going to turn the hot wire on, we have that gate that will not be sealed. So while the hot wire will work, it only works from this T-post around. So if they actually get in the barn, they can get in through here. But if you can't tell here, but well, you kind of see it here. It starts back over here and comes around. We had to move. We have hay. I can just walk around and show y'all. Because we have hay, which also would bring them up around our rabbits. And we definitely don't want them around the rabbits. Oh my goodness. It has been a busy morning. So, yeah. Here, you can tell we've got probably around 100 bales just under this shed. So we've got to we had to fence this off or they would be able to get up underneath. And I actually got mine in my mom's deer head skint. I haven't got them boiled yet, that's why they're still hanging. But they're actually looking pretty good. And they look really a lot bigger without everything on them. So they're gonna look good as really nice skull mounts. And then I still have those two to do. And what's funny thing is those deer heads, I think this middle one, right here, that is my husband's deer head from, I guarantee you that deer is, I know he's over 10 years old. He might actually be 15. This one here I shot probably 6 years ago. Just have never been able to get him done. I know my mom's got a couple she wants done that looks about like these, so when we get in, I get to do some mummified deer heads. And as you can tell, there's the bunnies. So that's Buck. And then the doe, she's like in this area. I'm not gonna walk in there. But we wanted to keep the neighboring sheep off of our hay, because it would be a hell of a note to come home and have sheep all in our hay. But anyhow, we're gonna just spin y'all around real fast. And excuse my look, because oh my gosh, it's been a day. Okay, so we're fixing to take off, head to my mom's in Clarksville so we can drop off the goats, unload everything. I'll bring y'all back once we start unloading. It's not, I mean, it's about a 2-hour trip, about an hour and a half, 2-hour trip. We are going to have to go a little slower because we are loaded and things are going to bounce. We want to take it easy on the goats. So once we get to my mom's, I'll come back and show y'all us unloading the goats and getting them settled in. We're going to keep them up at her barn and then just in a small trap, because we don't want them running too much, because this is a new area. We want them to settle in before then we start filtering them in and out to new places, because she's going to put them to work. She wants them to clean up the arena and whatnot, so they're going to get to work while they're there. Now they're doing is grazing. So anyhow, I'm going to get off of here and I'll bring y'all back when we get to Clarksville. Well, the goats are officially at Mom's. So the herd has been moved. Hey y'all, okay, so it's been a few days. We've already made about 3 trips to Avery and back. I've kind of forgotten to video that. But we are on the last stretch. The movers came this morning. I did not get any of that on video. We packed for the past 2 nights. Past week, we have been busting our butts to get the house ready to go. We've had load after load going. I mean, as you can tell behind me, this truck is completely loaded. And even over there next to Morgan, I don't know if you can see under her feet. She is completely full. Brian and Cordell's ahead of us. They are completely full. Both of us pulling flatbeds full of farming equipment, bush hogs, discs, stuff like that. The movers, while they almost got stuck back into the driveway, they are gone. So they are on their way to Avery. I will try to get a video of that, but I don't know. It's just like I said, it's been a day. But anyhow, I'm gonna get off here since I am currently on the road and I am trying to drive and hold y'all in my hand the whole time I do this. So anyways, I'll bring y'all back when we get to Avery and kind of show y'all what's going on. Then once the movers leave, I'll give you a tour of my messy new house. See y'all in a bit. Hey everybody, so it is the 23rd, it's Saturday. Yesterday was hectic, I didn't get any more videos. So I am going to try to show you all around what we've done. Everything we're completely moved in. There is, I think, maybe just a few boxes left in the old house. Last night was our first night, and we slept pretty good. It felt really weird waking up in this house and not our old house, but, you know, that's to be expected. But I want to show y'all my workshop, because this is laughable. Hang on a second, let me spin y'all around. Yeah. So this is the garage. This is actually where I will be working. Yeah, it is full. I'm going to take y'all a tour through the house. So in the garage, I'm going to take you straight into my bedroom, and excuse my bed because I did not make it this morning. We have been up and going since, I think, 5. Yeah, so we still have all of the furniture to put in. This is all of our clothing and our shoes, jackets, and my little fireplace that I absolutely love. Mom got it for me for Christmas a few years ago. Actually, probably longer than a few years ago now. We went to plug it in last night, and it quit working. I was heartbroken. So, yeah, this is a disaster. And Morgan she gave the cats a bath today. So I just threw all the blankets and everything we used to move in. They're laying actually on some boxes right in front of our bed. Turn this light out. Oh, and I need to go shut the garage door because kitty cats are not supposed to be in there. At least not just yet. And then my living room. I'm currently working on the living room and the kitchen. So it's not nearly as bad as it probably could be. Still a lot of boxes here. A lot of this is our leather and craft fair items. I just rearranged the horns. So I got all of our horns up. I am very, very proud to have them because that's when it starts to feel like home is when the horns go up. So we have another bookcase here. And I put Morgan's here, and I've got my Cricut on this, and put the other bookcase right here. So it kind of goes in around. Yeah, more clothing, more just junk. And since I started the kitchen last night, and this was completely full of boxes. It's still a disaster, don't get me wrong. And I have a sink full of dirty dishes, but I am currently still trying to, and I just brought this box in. I'm trying to go through this box now. And I have a red cast iron utensil holder. I can't find it. I have no clue where it's at. I know it's in a box somewhere, but I'm having to use my rooster right here to hold utensils until I can find it. But this is a desk. I actually turned it into a coffee bar. And we got the litter box. That way I can just tuck the litter box under there. I'll have all my canning jars up here, and then coffee. We got the popcorn maker, and so I think this drawer here is popcorn. But yes, we drink a lot of coffee. We live our coffee. And we decided, since this is actually the dining room. Oh, and my water cooler. The movers lost my drip pan, but that's fine because we're actually going to get rid of this. Come to find out, we figured out before the movers got there, this was leaking. We've worn it out, so we have to get a new water cooler, which is okay. But since we do work at home and we are gamers as well, we decided to turn the dining area into a computer room, which I think is going to work out great because I've got this bookcase which came out of Morgan's room, and it's kind of funny because this has this gap, which is perfect to let you get to the light switch. Now, this bookcase actually come out of our bedroom, and I have to do a major clean on all of them. They're like really, really dusty and muddy. Everything, it was so muddy yesterday when we moved that everything got muddy. So I am currently between the kitchen and out here, and I'm trying to get this set up. So, and yes, and this is one of the items that we made to go on to like all the craft fairs. And it never sold. I had a lady want the Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus, but we could not get this to sell. So Mom told me, she goes, well, just keep it and put it in your house. So there was a nail right there, so it just kind of got tucked on there. But I really don't know how this is going to work because my Cricut design space is on my computer, which will be right there. So either I'm going to have to run a cord, and right now we do not have internet. I've got a Christmas thing I'm working on for my mom. I need this up and running. I'm making her candles. So I need to make labels, and yeah, this is here. So I'm hoping I can save over there because I do have my laptop and external hard drive. So I'm just going to try to download everything to the external hard drive, run it and then plug it in here and then print. We'll see. But we have a lot of pictures. All these alcohol bottles were old bottles that we had. We poured because we don't drink. We poured all the alcohol out. And we actually turned them into lights. We bought some of these little deals off of Amazon. So, yeah. We have little lights. We turned them into lights. But this is a lot of our collectibles. And then I have so much stuff. And then we did set up the couches. I've got to try to figure out how to fix this where the cats destroyed it. So that's another thing. I'm going to have to try to find some leather patch for that. But I'm hosting Christmas lunch or dinner. I don't know. So everything you see here has to be put up and in order. My kitchen has to be in order. And it might not look like a lot, but there is a lot of stuff here considering tomorrow's Christmas Eve. So all of this has got to get done tonight. Thank goodness Mom's actually on her way, so she's going to help me. And then we're going to move the TV. I can't remember if this, I think this is our TV that goes in the living room. I think the one for our bedroom is in our bedroom. But we're going to hang the TV up here above the fireplace. And the fireplace is gas. It does work. And I don't know what's going on because Brian is already gone. He's back at him and his dad went to our house in Whitewright to try to get some more stuff and our dogs and our rabbits. So our dogs get to come home today. And the pilot light went out. So I'm not jacking with it. I'm leaving it alone until he gets home because, yeah, I've got other things other than trying to deal with a gas fireplace right now. But anyhow, so that's just a little bit of an update progress. We do have a lot to do, and Christmas is, just a day away. So here we go. I mean, I really am going to like the house. We have a really pretty view. Can't really see much from out there, but we woke up this morning and the birds were just a chirping. And I told my husband, I was like, it seems weird to look out the back and you see trees. So, but I'm really hoping, in a few days it'll start to really feel like home. But I know the dreaded homesickness will hit soon. We'll start missing the old house. But for right now, we are really enjoying this one. And, well, I didn't think we had that much food until I started putting it all in here. Our pantry is completely packed. Hi, Munchkin. What's you doing? What are you doing? The cats were locked up in our bedroom last night, so they got their bath and got to run loose today, and they have Munchkin sticking pretty close to me because she belongs to me and my husband. But the other Morgan's cat's with her, and Cookie, which is supposed to be my cat, he decided to go to my son's room, and he's chilling on his bed. But anyhow, I'm going to get off of here. My mom should be here in a few minutes, and we're going to work on the house. Brian and his dad's running pretty late, and I just got a deal. They just completed a drive. Yeah, I like Life 360. So I'm ready to see them. I know he's had a hard day today, so there's a lot of driving. And then I think at 9 o'clock this morning, Mom called me. She was on her way to the ranch, and she was going to water the goats because she's helping me take care of my goats. And they had broke a spigot off there at an old wash area. They used to wash our horses. And so there was a water leak. So Brian, before he could ever go out to the house, had to fix the water leak. Hey, sweetie. So they had to do that this morning. So they're running late to try to get the dogs back and pick up a few things at the house to get back here. So, and it's a 2-hour drive from this house to our old house. But anyways, I'm going to get off of here, and y'all have a Merry Christmas. I will keep y'all updated on our progress on how everything goes. And we will be back at that old house before too long. We have got to do some major cleanup and get it listed for sale, and hopefully get it sold and we can start looking for a property of our own. I would at least like to find land, even if it takes, a while to build a house, because I want to move my goats back up closer. So, but anyways, I'm going to get off here. Y'all have a very, very Merry Christmas and a blessed Christmas. Stay safe and have a Happy New Year, and I'll see y'all at the first of the year. Bye.